we're back. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome if it's your first time. Welcome back if you've been here before. If you've been here before, I appreciate you coming back. We're really building a nice community here on Deals with David. And I'm having a lot of fun with it. And if it's your first time, stick around. We're going to have some fun here. I go live 4 days a week, twice a day. So this is the second live for today on Wednesday. Coming to you live from the mobile broadcasting booth. I need a name for it. What could I call it? Could you guys help me out with that? What do you think? I need a name for the mobile live streaming, the Deal Mobile. Come on. The Deal Mobile. It's not very original, but it does have a ring to it. Welcome to the Deal Mobile. The mobile Deal Mobile? The Deal Mobile. That's hilarious. Welcome to the Deal Mobile. So I'm here in my city where I live, and looking at what's known as, and you can Google this, the Blue Water Bridges. So I'm actually in Sarnia, Ontario, Canada, even though, but broadcasting live in the United States on Amazon.com, right? But I'm right on the border. If I'm looking across, I can actually see Port Huron, Michigan, where I'm at. So I appreciate you saying hello and telling me where you're watching from. What are you doing these days? What are you doing these days? Like, I've known you for years, but what are you up to? What's everybody doing? Welcome to Deals with David. And, pardon me. If you've watched any of my past broadcasts, you'll know that I'm really excited about this new product, the Hollyland Lark 150. It's a wireless lavalier microphone system, and you can see I'm wearing it right here. Can you see that? Maybe you can't see that. There, we'll do it right there. Here, you want to do something here? Watch this. We'll do something freaky. This will be freaky. There you go. Now you got two of me. Look at me looking at you. Looking at me looking at you. Two of me. Some would say way too much. Way too much. Some would say way too much. Now which one is it? That's that one. I want this one. There we go. That's better. Welcome everybody to Deals with David. I'm always here to have some fun. Don't get too serious around here. I mean, I get some serious products going on. I'll tell you that right now. So I'm here for about the next hour. I'm in the Deal Mobile. I'm going with the Deal Mobile. Mobile streaming. Coming to you live from the Deal Mobile. And I'm going to show you the DJI Osmo. I actually have the DJI Osmo 2. I also have the DJI Osmo 3, which I didn't bring with me, but I'll tell you why. I have 3 of the DJI Osmo 3s. I use them, so I do professional live streaming production, and I use them for that. But I have the Osmo 2, which does the trick for what I need. So I thought, well, if I'm going to wear one out, I might as well wear the old one out first, right? And it really does the job for this that I'm about to show you. I'm gonna put the camera on the outside of the van, and I wonder if it might even work right there. Look at that. I should try that. I wonder. I'm still kind of figuring stuff out here, like what I can and can't do in the van. I think that might be too much. When I get to, I've got a special tripod here that's really sturdy. There is a tripod that you can get with the DJI Osmo combos, but this one's just a little stronger for what I want to use. Let's see if we can get that. Oh, it's going to make it too high in the van, I think, now. That's the problem. That's the problem, yeah. So I'll end up putting that on the roof of the van, though. But if you're looking for a wireless lavalier microphone at a decent price, but professional quality, this is it. This is the Hollyland Lark 150. I've got it right here. That's the whole kit and caboodle right there. The whole kit and caboodle. Look at that. There's the size of that. So this is actually the charging case for the Hollyland Lark 150. And well, you can see in there. So it holds the receiver there, and excuse me, two of these lav mics. There's what. Look at how tiny these are. Right? And it just plop right in there, and a little spot for an extra little cable if you want. And this, you know how when your AirPods die, you take them off and then you put them in the case, and the case charges them up. Same thing. This case charges up the receiver and the two transmitters. You'll get up to like 18 hours of battery life out of this. It's a fantastic product. Anybody who's been coming here over the last week knows that I just can't talk enough about this Hollyland Lark 150. I have been an entertainer for 30 years, and I've been a disc jockey, a karaoke host, and I've done all my own sound. I've been live streaming for 11 years. So I've seen a lot of audio equipment, mixing boards, etc. And I am just so excited that this microphone is now in my life. One of the great things I like about it, besides the sound quality, you actually get two lavalier microphones that you can plug right into the unit as well. But it has its own, I'm going to scratch it, see? It has its own built-in microphone, and all I had to do is take it out of the box, connect the receiver to my iPad, and just clip this on, away I go. It pairs automatically, and I'm very, very confident in the sound. I don't have to wonder if it's dropping out. I've been watching, I can see that it's not dropping out. The receiver actually has battery indicator on it, and while that might seem like a tiny little thing, I don't know how many times I've used other wireless lavalier mics with AAA, AA batteries, and I'll use them a couple of times, and if I don't, use them like consistently, I might go a few weeks or a month and not use them. I go, how long do they? Oh, I better put some batteries, new batteries in there, and they might be full still. They might be 3/4 or half full, and then I'm just throwing those batteries out. So I'm wasting battery life, and so that's just like taking money and just going and throwing it away. Who does that? Who wants to do that? I should say. Certainly none of you, I would hope, right? So this tells me how much life I have, and it's rechargeable. I don't have to keep going and buying any AAA or AA batteries or anything like that, and really good sound quality, right? I mean, you guys are listening. Tell me, are you enjoying the sound quality here? Right? So I'm here, and there's a park right around where I'm at, and kids are getting outside and playing, and there's a couple of kids tackling dad out there, and people are out just having fun. Boy, this whole lockdown, they're getting anxious. They're getting ready to open up some more here in Ontario on Friday, officially Friday.
I was going to come over and just
nice try.
knocking
I'm
on
live.
the window.
I'm live. You
Yeah,
can
I
say,
just said that. I'm like, it's probably live.
how's it going? That's okay. Don't run away. Who's this?
This... Can't remember your name.
Katie. You're not off to a good start there, buddy.
No.
Glad I can help. What are you doing? Just going for a walk, eh? Right on. Right on. Getting ready for things to open up Friday?
Yeah.
Are you excited for that?
I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to be busier now, right?
Hopefully.
That's a good thing. Right on. Well, you better be a little quieter, fella, next time if you're going to sneak up on this old guy.
Well, I saw your mirror. I'm like, oh, crap. You saw me.
I'm glad you said hi. Good to see you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
There you go. You never know who you're going to meet. Poor guy. I said, "Who's this?" I can't remember her name. Well, he's not off to a good start, is he? Poor guy. A young local fella here, actually, that his parents own a restaurant. He's 15 years old, and he's pretty much running the restaurant. Amazing story. All right. Hey, a stranger started following. Well, I don't mind strangers. As long as you're polite, strangers are fine. You're no stranger around here. We're all friends here and trying to build a community here. In fact, I want to Thanks for the follow, a stranger, because I will say I am on a mission trying to reach 2,000 followers. And I'm trying to reach 2,000 followers by September 1st. So I'm hoping you can help me out with that. If you're watching and enjoying the broadcast so far, just hover on over and you'll see the follow button appear and clickety click, right? Clickety click, Barbara trick. Anybody remember Barbara? Is it Barbara Papa? Barbara Papa, that's what it was. Anyway, I really impressed with the Hollyland Lark 150 wireless lavalier microphone. Thank you, Hollyland. Full transparency, they did send me a product for free, but they've not paid me to say nice things. But I'm being completely honest, full disclosure here, and I just going to use this for every broadcast. I've used it the home broadcast earlier today in the home studio, and I'm using it here on mobile. I do a lot of live streaming productions, sometimes for fundraisers, etc. And I can think of one that was back last year that I did. And I had the XLR microphones, like the Shure Beta microphones, and I had them on mic stands, and and it was fine. It worked really well. But I had to have a mixing board, and I had to run the cords over and everything. And again, it worked really well. Had great sound. But with this, all I got to do is bring this little box, connect the receiver to whatever I'm using, and you can connect it into a mixer like I do in the home studio. Just take it out of the box, and I had that particular show. I had two ladies that were the hosts. I could just hand them this and go, here, clip that on somewhere. Just clip it right here, and I'm good to go. Set, done. I don't have to run the cables across the room or anything like that. I don't have to worry about microphones on stands like being low enough so that I'm not blocking their face, etc. Now they just clip these on, or they could run it through their shirt and clip this down on a belt or something. So then there's just a tiny little lav mic, and yeah, it's fantastic. I really love it. Did I mention that I love this product? And one thing you'll know about me if you're new here is that I'm very sincere, full integrity here. I do get sent products, and this is the first product that I've received actually, but I have more on the way. If I don't like the product, you won't see it here. It's that simple. It won't be in the carousel, that's for sure. And if I have to explain why I don't like something somebody asks, I'll tell you. I'm just saying. All right. So yes, Hollyland Lark 150. If you're looking for portability and quality, and it's 15% off right now. It's regularly $329, so it's just running for $379 right now. That's a great deal. I mean, you could look around and find like bigger name brands that you might recognize. Guess what? Add $100 to the price, right? The quality of this is second to none. This is professional audio quality that you're getting here. I mean, you're listening to it right now. I can actually adjust on the receiver. I can bring the volume up or the gain up higher or lower. If it's too loud, I can turn, I'm going by a reading that I'm seeing here. It's probably pretty reasonable. Nobody's complained that I'm too loud yet, that's for sure. Some people might complain that I talk too much. Please unmute. Let's see, I gotta say hello. Don't be shy of the chat. I really appreciate you, I can't even spell. I'm trying to, please unmute and say hello. There you go. I can't say, hey, unmute and say hello because you can't, you're muted. You can't hear me say unmute. Oh, I'm silly. Well, let me ask you this question. What is most important in video? Is it, like when you're doing a live stream, what do you think is most important? Is it the audio or is it the video? Is it the audio or the video? Let me know in the comments in the chat what you think is more important, the audio or the video. I'm just going to go over, I'll come back to the Amazon chat in a moment, but I want to check my other chat. Because I don't like to miss anybody. But in the meantime, you guys can tell me Is there, oh, what's going on there? Okay, we got it. In the meantime, guys, tell me what's in the what is in the carousel that's got your fancy or your interest. We'll talk about it. Or maybe there's some products that are not in the carousel. And you're like, hey, why don't you? What do you know about this? Ask me about it. I'll take a look. See how I can get my. There we go. Hopefully, get the comments loaded there. If you're watching on Facebook, I'm live on my Facebook page, Deals with David, and I'm also live on my YouTube channels. That's great. I appreciate you being there. Please subscribe to those channels on YouTube, but then click on dealswithdavid.live and come on over here to Amazon so you get the full experience of what I'm talking about. And then, oh, there's Jesse. How you doing, Jess? You working or are you playing? What's the deal? Yeah? Jesse's saying hello. Working. Okay, you're working. Attaboy. Oh, and I already filled up, buddy. I just filled up. I was out closer to my other gas station, so I'll get by and see you soon, though. So I can see your comments on Facebook right now. On YouTube, I don't know if anybody's there. I'm like Mr. Multitasker here. All right. So what about you folks that are watching out there? Do you use audio gear? Are you looking for audio gear? What's your experience? Are you a DJ? Are you a sound engineer? Talk to me. Let me know a little bit more about what you're looking for here. Okay, so I am going to switch over now to, where is it? Oh, well, that price changed again. Before I get on to anything else, I'll tell you right now, if you're looking for a microphone for podcasting or live streaming, voiceover, or maybe you want to just play the guitar and sing and have it all picked, the Blue Yeti microphone, which I've highlighted now in the broadcast. This is, I was talking to a lady earlier today who followed the channel, and she purchased one of these. Very simple. Plug it in to your USB port on your computer. You're up and running. Way you go. You don't have to worry about plugging a microphone into mixers or anything like that. And if you're just looking for simple plug and play and great professional sound quality as well, the Blue Yeti microphone, I've used it for about 3 years now. I've had it 3 years. 1, 2, 3, 3 or 4 anyway. 3 for sure. And I'll tell you, the sound quality is very professional. It's got a very sturdy, pardon me. I don't know what's going on. Why can't I talk? All right, clear that throat. I have to pick my daughter up, so I better let her know. All right, I'm back. I got so much on the go here. I got to keep track of you guys, make sure I don't miss out on you. I really just love the Blue Yeti microphone. That's the thing about being mobile too. I don't have all the products here to demonstrate, but I can tell you about them, and we can have a look together. Actually, what if we do that? Let me. Yeah, okay. Let's have some fun. What's one more gadget in my hand that I got to look at? Right? Let's shop together. The Blue Yeti microphone has, it's solid too. It's steel built, it's strong, it's a great audio quality, and again, simple plug and play, plug the USB in. It's got a mute switch on the front. Now, these are, somebody said, well, what's the big deal? It's mute. Mute switch is really important because if you're getting ready, like I just did, like I need to sneeze or cough or clear my throat, it's nice to be able to just push the button and mute yourself right away and not have to look on your, your computer or whatever for muting yourself, right? Just a quick click. It's also got volume control on there for your headphones. There's a headphone jack in the bottom of the USB microphone. And the reason you'd want to plug your headphones into that headphone jack on the microphone as opposed to directly, say, into the computer is latency issues. If you plug it into the computer, you might, and you're listening to yourself, you might get some delay. Whereas if you plug it directly into the Blue Yeti microphone, you minimize that delay. Still a teeny weeny bit there, but you certainly won't notice it as much as if you're plugging it into your computer. On the other opposite side of the Blue Yeti is the audio pattern control system. So there's 4 audio patterns that are available with the Blue Yeti. And what? Oh, there we go. Oh, no, what happened there? Oh, it's because I jumped out. There we go. Get back to the live stream, David. There we go. What was I saying? 4 patterns. So quite simply, you have when the microphone's just in front of you, like maybe on a table, you're having a look, you're talking straight to the microphone. That would be the cardioid setting. Then you have the bidirectional, right? Which is in front of you. So if this is the microphone, it's this side. And then let's say you have somebody sitting across from you. You could have the microphone in between the both of you, and the microphone on the opposite side will pick up as well. Then you have stereo, which picks up the left side and the right side. And then you have omnidirectional, which is all the way around. So if you wanted to have a round table discussion, you could put the microphone in the middle of the table and everybody talks and everybody be picked up. Or maybe you want to set it on the floor and play your acoustic guitar. Or maybe you don't want a bench or a table in front of you. You could set that down, play the guitar, sing away, and it's going to pick everything up for you as well. So depending on your purpose, it's still plug and play, pick your audio pattern, go live, way to go. And right now, it is on sale. I remember when I first got this, I think it was like $179. It was recently down to $129, and now it's down to under $115, $114 right now on Amazon. So I suspect they're starting to fade this one out. Not that there's anything wrong with it. It's just simply they do have a newer version out, the Blue Yeti X, which is more money, but it has more features and more pretty lights and stuff. You get some software, and you can do some more cool things with it. But the Blue Yeti original, I guess is what we're talking about here, will do everything you need for, for Skype, for YouTube. If you get a YouTube channel, if you're a Twitch streamer, Twitch streamers use this. Blue is a really popular brand in the live streaming and audio industry. I'm a professional live streamer. This is what I do full time between Amazon and my Twitch and my Facebook and everything else combined. I am a full-time live streamer, and I use a Blue Yeti. So there you go. All right. Well, if you're just coming on and joining me, hello and welcome to the channel. You want to look at me a little differently? You can look at me differently. There we go. I'm back over here now. Welcome to the channel. I appreciate you being here on Deals with David. Can I get some more fancy stuff up there? Oh my. I'm shaking because I'm on the iPod. I'm shaking it. Oh, it could be like the old Star Trek thing. Oh, we got hit. Oh boy, that was that's crazy. I'm silly. I know I'm silly. Right? That's what my kids tell me too. In the meantime in between all these broadcasts, you can also follow me along on my social media. Deals with David B on Facebook and Instagram. I'm not going to use Twitter for this. I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? It's just one more thing to look after. I think Facebook and Instagram will cover everything that we need here. But I will say there's not a lot of action on there right now. I've just started them and building them up and the brand. I have another brand that's very busy, but I've kept this brand separate. So. Pudgy, how you doing? Do you always live stream from your car, or do I just always end up catching you when you're in the? I think you're just always catching me when I'm in the vehicle there, Pudgy, because I don't always. I've been doing more, but this morning I was live at 10. What time did I go live this morning? 11 o'clock Eastern. I was doing 10:30, but I think I'm going to go 11. 11 to 1 seems to be a little bit better. So mornings I'm usually in the vehicle, and I originally, at home in the studio, and I originally was doing that. But going live 4 days a week, twice a day, I'm trying to keep it all unique, right? This cost me gas because I've got to, sit here with the air on to keep the iPad cool and the routers and everything. I got quite a setup in here. I normally use this vehicle. It's got all my branding for my other show on it, but I haven't put any Amazon branding on it yet. But no, you just happen to catch me when I'm live. And I'm doing more mobile. So I'm thinking what I'm looking at doing is doing, one from the home studio, and then later in the day, my second broadcast, I'll do from my van here, right? This is kind of a bonus broadcast because I really had planned to go live in the morning, and then I take the afternoon to do some work for some other stuff that I do, and then I'd be live tonight at 9 o'clock. But I just love Amazon Live so much that I'm like, I got some time. I'm going to go live. I got supper with the kids a little bit. When I say the kids, like they're grown kids. They're 21 and 24. But I've got to go get my daughter later. So, yeah, you're just catching me in the van. Yesterday, if you were watching, I was flying the drone. Bringing that into the stream. So, yeah, right now talking about wireless mics and some security cams, and I'll mention the drones, but I'm going to get the Osmo out here in a minute. I'd love the cartoon characters or the Amazon emojis. Well, there you go. Where do you live, Pudgy? What part of the world are you in? All right, I'm going to switch over to. Where's my Osmo? Was it in here? I'm pretty sure I left it in here. Yeah, so the Blue Yeti microphone on sale right now. That's and who knows what they're going to do. A headlamp. What do you mean a headlamp? Portland, Oregon. Oh, okay, I've never been that way. Where's my Osmo? Should be in here somewhere. What do you mean by a headlamp? Like one you strap on your head? I seriously don't know what you mean. But I need to find my DJI Osmo. Where did it go? Did I take it out? No, I wouldn't have taken it out. I'm just scrolling too fast that I can't see it. Or did I? Flashlight for your head. No, I don't really. I've never used one, so I can't say that I could recommend one. I mean, I think they're all pretty standardly similar. But no, I couldn't honestly recommend. Where's my Osmo? Maybe I did take it out. I don't know why I would do that. Okay, so I'm going to have to go back and add that in. Edit. What are we going to... I got to take something out. Oh no, I hate taking things out. I just don't want to do it. Well, I can take this out here. Portland, Oregon. What's it like in Portland, Oregon? I'm in Canada, right? So I can't really get out there. All right, going over to the Facebook comments. Anybody? Oh, hey, Carl, how you doing? Nice to see you today. 73s from Charnia. I know you're in Oshawa, right? Where is my Osmo? Is it right there? Yep, there it is. Which one do I want? I think that one. I have added. It says I've added. Should be in there now, but probably need to reboot or something. What's really going on here, folks? What's David up to now? Okay. Well, it's dry, sunny, and cool for right now. Last week had 80-degree temperatures. This week when we're getting rain in 70s. Yeah, it's getting hot here. Like it's about 30. Well, we're Celsius. It is about 30 degrees Celsius, I think. Let's check, shall we? Oh, 23 degrees. High at 26. It was warmer earlier. It's dropping down a bit, which is nice. We don't. Well, we have air conditioning, but it's just a portable. We don't have a huge house. Like we have a decent sized house, but it's split like basement, mid, top. So the main floor, and when I'm downstairs in the studio and my wife's at work all day, I don't have the air on or anything. So it does get warm, but I got that circulation fan on right now. It's supposed to rain tonight though. 6 o'clock it says, 50% chance, which I'm okay with. We've got to have rain once in a while. The grass is getting a little dry, right? Tomorrow's good. 22 to 25 degrees without too much humidity. That's about where I like to be, but whatever. As long as I can ride my motorcycle, I'm okay. 16-kilometer winds. Yep. Yeah, 7-3 back to you, Carl. All right, so this DJI Osmo, that's the Osmo 3 that's in there. What was I doing? Do I have? I do have it on here. So I can follow along here. All right, so I'm going to hook up the Osmo. Oh, am I? Oh, don't tell me I didn't bring that. Oh, there it is. I was like, what the? I was getting ready to yell. Not really, but, you know. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I appreciate you guys giving me a follow. I'm trying to reach 2,000 followers by September 1st. Pudgy, I know you're already a follower, and I appreciate that. Wonder why everybody went Celsius in America, was decided to do everything Fahrenheit. You know, like France has been metric for years, even before Canada did. Like Canada went metric in like, I see it, like 78, 79. Good old US of A, just want to be different. I say that with kindness, but that being said, my dad was he was a smart guy, but he installed swimming pools. He was a mechanic, all this stuff. So anyway, he knew how to use his tools, right? And he would say, yeah, I don't know, the metric system, like he was brought up in the imperial system, right? And even today, you go to Canadian Tire, you don't typically say, hey, can I get a 10 millimeter wrench? You say, can I get a 3/16? Right? Or nails are 1.5 inches. Can I get an 1.5 inch nail? You don't say, can I get a whatever centimeter nail? I still sit here and look and go, from here to that pole, that's about 15 feet, I would say. I don't say, oh, that's 10 meters. Like I wouldn't, and I was brought up on a metric system. That's what they taught us in school and grade 3 is when it started. I'm 51 years old now, and I don't talk centimeters or yards or meter. Yeah, so I don't get it. So I feel your pain there, man. Yeah, UK's meters and liters, France is like that. It's all over, right? Like the metric system's been around for, the whole principle behind the metric system was that everything was in relation to a 10, 100, or 1,000. So it made it easier to go, okay, so 10 meters times 100 is 1,000, which is, right? So, yeah. I don't know why. So I guess what I'm saying is Americans had it right all along. Right? Some friendly competition there. Not really. Okay, so I'm going to hook up this camera. Okay, so what I think I got to do, what I think I got to do, how many devices can I be logged into? Join the live stream, right? So that I can get out of this. Alright, I got to come out of there. Is it connecting? There we go. Yeah, right. It's okay to be different, right? I like to be different. Okay, so I'm going to take this. This is the Osmo 2, but the Osmo 3 folds up, and the Osmo 2 is still a fantastic product. Takes a little more to, they just keep improving things, right? Am I on? I want to make sure I'm on the right. 28, it's 28 Celsius in Oshawa, Carl? Okay, right on. Carl's watching from Facebook. Why won't you come over to Amazon and watch, Carl? Come on over here. Go to dealswithdavid.live. Or you just set on being, on Facebook. If I can get everybody at Amazon, I only got to look at one device. Okay. But that's okay. I'm giving you a hard time. I appreciate you being here no matter what. Okay, so we're connecting the Osmo, which is going to go on top of my van in just a moment. That was Friday. Why am I getting notifications on this? Alright, so we're going to go like this. Okay, so what I got to do, I got to get out of the van. You'll still be able to hear me, so don't go anywhere. All right. You still hear me? Everybody's going to be looking at me going, what is that guy doing? All right. Doing this the hard way. For sure. What's that like? A little too much. A little more. Try to level it. It's easier on the 3 to level. I think that'll about do it right there. So I gotta turn that on now. There we go. Oh. Okay, now I can connect this to my software. We'll do that. Go back. Ta-da-da. This is actually a perfect day for it. It's not too windy. And we'll be able to give you a nice view. Okay, let's try that out, shall we? So we are connected. Watch the magic that is about to happen. No, I don't want that there. Let's do that, right? Okay, so here we are. There, you're getting a nice view. I have to be sure I'm following along. We are following along. There you go. Now do I have that? I think I have that set to the Osmo. I want to make sure we're giving it all the right attention. Yeah, the Osmo 3 is 14% off right now, which is fantastic. So here's the magic. So this is where I'm at. So you can see I'm right on the border of the good old US of A. That's Port Huron, Michigan over there. Now I can control all of this. I think I can control all of this. What's going on here? Network latency, network latency. Okay, it was a little delayed there, but look at that. Look at that. Let's give you a view here. There's the Blue Water Bridges right there. Isn't that cool? Oh, going the wrong way. Give me a view of the sky there. I gotta get my bearings straight. There we go. Right is left, left is right. So that's what I'm enjoying right now, is the beautiful view of the blue water bridges here where I live. Don't you know? Yeah. Isn't that cool? So that's the Osmo 2 that actually works together with my broadcasting software, right? So I really, really, really enjoy the Osmo, the DJI products. Like, you know, my drone is a DJI, my stabilizers are DJI. This is the Osmo 2, but the latest and the greatest with the stabilizers is the DJI Osmo 4. But the only big difference between the 4 and the 3 is that you can actually remove it. There's a magnetic attachment to it instead of permanent, right? And there's a few extra little features as well, but nothing overly significant for me anyway. I gotta go in here and change the setting, display brightness, because this phone keeps going off and I don't want it to. Auto lock, never. Never. Alrighty. So there you go. Now I can keep going around. I can do about a 360 here. Look at this. I'm getting a little resistance there. It's just, it's because my, well, I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to put the router, oops, I'm getting all tangled up here, Pudgy. I got too many wires going on. I got too much stuff happening. I got radios in here. There we go. That's probably why. So we get a better, right? And they'll be like, what's that guy doing? Right? Being respectful to everybody for sure. Canadian American flag. This is our water, that's a water plant over there. So if you're here and you're enjoying the broadcast, do me a huge favor and just hover over the screen, if you will, and then you'll be able to click on the follow button and help me get closer to my goal of 2,000 followers. I'm trying to get to 2,000 followers by September 1st. So I set high goals, but realistic goals, right? But specifically 2,000 followers by September 1st. Can somebody do the math on that, Pudgy, or somebody? How many, if I go live 4 days a week, twice a day, I need to get how many? So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 times a week. 8 times a week times 10 per broadcast. That would be 80 followers a week. Times what? 80 times 10 would be 80 times 10 weeks would be 800. So it's a high goal. But with all you guys' support and help, you help me get there. So yeah, again, this is the DJI Osmo 2. And I could actually set up 2 or 3 of these. I probably wouldn't do it in the van just because, whoops, what's really going on? Just got some slow reaction going on, I'm not sure why. Oh, there you go, there you see my van. Right? My antenna for my radio. And that's actually an iPhone 8 that I've got attached in there. I mean, look, it's pretty clear, right? There you go. So welcome to my country, looking at your country if you're over there in the good old US of A, right? It's a really nice day out here, and we're so blessed where I live. If you haven't checked out if you haven't seen any of my drone videos, you can go back, and it should be down below there. You can see all the previous broadcasts that I've done, and some of them have my drone video in there. Drone videos. I went live yesterday as well for the drone. I might do it tonight because I haven't done one really. Like 9 o'clock is where I'm looking at. And if it's calm enough, well, it's calm enough now. Like it's 20-kilometer winds. It would fly in this, but I just didn't feel like pulling it out. But I thought it'd be neat to set up the DJI Osmo. All right. Lots of people out enjoying themselves. Very, very looking forward to, having things open again where we live. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah. But I'm really, I really am enjoying the Amazon lives, and really grateful for all of you being here. Brienne, hello. Thank you for saying hi. How are you today, Brienne? Is this if this is your first time, Brienne, welcome. If you're returning and you've been here before, welcome back. And hopefully at some point you'll consider hovering over and clicking that follow button. As you can see up there, I'm asking people to help me reach my goal of 2,000 followers. I've given myself till September 1st to do that. So if you do enjoy yourself, a free way to support me here on the channel is simply by clicking on that follow button. You'll get notified every time I go live if you have your notifications turned on your Amazon app. And I go live 4 days a week, twice a day, and then bonus on the weekends. Usually on a Saturday, if I'm not out on the motorcycle, go live for about an hour. And I try to, do some unique stuff, right? Instead of just sitting at home and talking about products all day. We can talk about any of the products here that you want, though. Of course, right now we're talking about the DJI Osmo 3. I've got the Osmo 2 on the roof of my van right now. That's what you're seeing here on the screen. So I hope you think that's pretty cool. Where are you from, Brienne? And I'm always really curious too when people come on by and they say hello. I'm grateful for that. But I'm always curious, how did you discover this channel? Did you go to Amazon Live, or were you on a product page and you saw my video on here talking about something? So that's something I want to try out actually, because I don't have enough going on already. But again, if you're just joining, hello and welcome to Deals with David. Appreciate you stopping in and saying hello. Let's let me try something new here. There's nothing wrong with trying something new, right? What would look best here? Put that there. Put that in the middle. No, that wouldn't work. What if I did 4 views? That there. So it'd be nice to have. So I'm going to open up the Amazon app on my phone, because I'm kind of curious to see. How can I make that work here so you guys can see my phone and still see this? Let's try this. Backgrounds, what about that? Ta-da. Okay, we're gonna have some fun here now. Okay, so let's get my phone in here. You have to share that. We got lots going on here, folks. I'm trying to multitask. I'm gonna add that in. It's not, that's because I'm not connected. Give that a sec. So it's the deal mobile. It's the deal mobile. I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with it. Okay, so there's display on my phone. So we got that there. Okay, I wonder how this is going to work. Let's, okay, we're going to kill that. I got to start over with this if I'm going to do it. So there's my phone. So with that, so it would be that. That, then that, no, then that, nope, then, I don't know, that, nope, that's not going to do it. See, it's not the right size. Might have to come up with an alternate wire and put me in there. This is, and then that. No, that's dumb. Okay, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. What if I do that? And I get rid of, where is it? Oh, let's get rid of that. And then we'll add that. Does that work? That's pretty close, right? So you guys can still see the bridge and the nice view that I got here. And we can go shopping together. We can go shopping together. I want to go to Amazon Live and see. Let's see what's going on out there in the rest of the Amazon Live world. Right? What's really going on, folks? There's lots of Amazon Live creators, and I hope you'll check them all out. They all have their own unique personality and all professional here. You can see there's home tech and bestsellers. Father's Day, don't forget Dad. Yeah, I've already told my my grown children I do expect a good gift on Father's Day. I just do. Is that wrong? Well, that's cool. Okay, so I got trying to get some smart tech with Professor. There's lots of Amazon Live creators out there right now. You can see. Right? Prime Day for sure. Yeah, let's talk. Whoops. Yeah, let's talk about that. Yeah, Prime Day coming up June 21st and 22nd, and you're not going to want to miss out on that because that's just going to be I'm going to be busy that day, as all live creators will be busy that day. So June 21st and 22nd, you definitely want to put that down. There are going to be some amazing deals. Starts right after Father's Day, so don't wait to get Dad after. Get it. You gotta get the Father's Day gift in advance, right? Do that. And I'll be here for about 12 hours each day. That's going to be a long day, but it's going to be so much fun. And it's just like I'll get FOMO if I'm not live for 12 hours. It's like fear of missing out, right? There's going to be thousands and thousands of incredible bargains, and Amazon Live creators are going to be busy that day, and that'll be the day for you to get the things you want on a really amazing deal. I have no idea. We have not been told as creators. We do not know what the deals are yet, so can't tell you, but I can tell you Amazon Prime Deal Day are the two biggest days of the year for Amazon. So what does that tell you, right? Okay. All right, well, I'm just about there. I'm going to wrap things up. I want to say thanks to all of you for coming by. I really do appreciate you. And if you haven't followed yet, I've got a goal to get to 2,000 followers by September 1st. I'm just over 100 right now, so I got a long ways to go, but I'm getting closer. Every single time I go live, there's more followers. And it just, if you want to make a guy happy, seriously, I am a full-time live streamer. It makes me happy to be here and be able to talk to you about products and share some quality products with you. And it really does. It makes me happy as a broadcaster when I see somebody that clicks the follow button and I go, yes, we're building the community here. It's not just about the shopping. I talk about great products, don't get me wrong, but I want to build a nice community here that you guys can come along and we can talk products and we can just hang out and have some fun, and I can share some beautiful views with you in the city that I live as well. So it really does mean a lot to me. And we're going to have a big celebration. I don't know what it'll be exactly, but I will have some kind of a giveaway or some kind of virtual party or something, if you will. So consider hitting the follow button. I got to go get my daughter, and my son's coming over too, and we're going to hang out and have a nice dinner. And I'll likely be back here later on tonight around 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if you're not busy doing anything and you want to hang out, come on back then. Until then, stay safe, and as always, happy shopping. Bye for now.